Hello, you be beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts, and the reason you show up here every morning at 9 a.m. is because you know there's more. Good morning, Bella. I'm so happy you're here, Bella. Good morning, Julie. I'm so happy you guys are here this morning. And you show up here every morning at 9 a.m. because you know there's more. You can feel it inside of you. There's something in you and you want to give it to the world and you're struggling with how to get it out of you. Or you've gotten some of it out of you, but not all of it. Something is going on and you know it's not the way it's supposed to be. And you're like, what is going on? How do I fix this? And this whole show is about getting you down that road, giving it to the world. Michelle, Mindy, Jerry, Laura, Bravo, Drea, good morning, and good morning. See, we're born epic. We are born genius. We are born to change the world. Letitia, good morning. Is this your first time, Letitia? If this is your first time, put number 1 in there, Letitia. I want to know if this is your first time. We're born to change the world, but then we get caught in the riptide of life and we get sucked into the ocean of am I enough? And then we start to try to live our lives out of am I enough? And everything we do, we fall down on our faces. We struggle with depression and anxiety and frustration and rejection. And that's because we're in the ocean of am I enough, living out of doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. And my whole purpose, the whole reason we do this show, the whole reason we as a tribe show up here every morning is to drag ourselves back up onto the beach of I am enough. And I start to resuscitate you. Or Michelle or Jerry or Laura or Drea start to resuscitate you. And you spew out doubt and you spew out fear and you spew out limiting beliefs. And you start to get up and breathe in boldness and confidence, and you start to walk down the path of success in a way that you have not walked down the path of success in a long time. Fully self-expressed, totally confident, bold, handling rejection and failure and depression and anxiety in a way that you thought was impossible. And that's why we show up here every morning at 9 a.m. Now, the foundation of everything, the foundation of all good things in the world, the foundation of success, the foundation of you fully self-expressed is gratitude. Gratitude is the foundation. The road to success has footings of gratitude, is paved with gratitude. The lines have gratitude written in them. And so we're going to start this show like we do every morning at 9 a.m. without fail. This show's been going on for longer than 100 days. I don't keep count because I'm never going to quit. With gratitude. So right now what you do is you start to type in your gratitude. And the way it sounds is like this. I am grateful for fresh, clean drinking water, and I am enough. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Murtaza. Bill Huddleston's here this morning. Been missing you, Bill. Good morning, Chingun. I think that's one of my son's friends. Awesome. Laura says, I am grateful for the freedom I enjoy that lets me make my own choices, and I am enough. Oh, man, the personal freedom from the choices we make with finances and physical and love, and the country freedom. We have the freedom to do what we want in this beautiful country. I'm grateful for that too, Laura. Thank you for bringing that up in me. Now, as you're writing your gratitude, we're going to start creating some space. Michelle says, I'm grateful for bananas and peanut butter. I'm going to continue to eat healthy, and I am enough. I love bananas and peanut butter. Julie says, I'm grateful for an abundance of friends and family, and I am enough. Mindy says, I'm grateful for rummage sales citywide this week. Nice. That is beautiful. You guys are rolling this morning. I love it. I love it. Now, another fundamental, Bella says, I'm grateful for the ability to pray, No one can take that away from me, and I am enough. Yes. Prayer and faith. I'm with you, Bella. I'm 100% with you on that one. Let's create some space, guys. The reason we take these breaths is because it creates space. It makes us mindful, and we become aware of the good. Okay? Because right now, if you're struggling, if things aren't working out, you're aware of all the suck. Susanna Botts says, I'm grateful for my awesome husband, and I'm enough. Susanna Botts is on here. Hey! She got up early. I like it. Welcome. Look, make Susanna feel welcome. Make sure you guys make Susanna feel welcome. Look, we need to create space. Because in the space is the answer. The answer to your struggle. The answer to your anxiety. The answer to your depression. The answer to the next thing you need to do with a client. The next thing you need to do with your business. The next thing you need to do with your invention. The next thing you need to do with your app. All that's in the space that we're going to create right now. Okay? So let's take a deep breath. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Just want you to become mindful. Become aware. Become grateful. It's kind of tickling me doing this. It's beautiful. I hope you're getting tickled by this. I hope something's happening. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Isn't there joy in that? Sometimes I think I rush through this part, and I'm sorry when I do that. You guys can check me on that. If I'm rushing through this, say, hey, Michael, slow the hell down. We need this. Because we do need this, do we not? All right, breathe in. Just a little bit. Now, exhale. Okay, on the next breath, I want you to feel your infinity. Now, you're going to breathe in, and your lungs have a capacity. They have a maximum. But your spirit, your soul doesn't. And so this morning, I want us to be real conscious. Let the air come in. Let it go down into you, infinity. All right, this is the last breath. Ready? Breathe in. Feel the infinity. Exhale. Awesome. Awesome. Ephraim's here. Lynn Pearson's here. Good morning. Good morning. All right. This is what the assignment is for the day. Ann Peck is here. Hey, Ann. I think this is your first time being here. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for coming. I wish you would come every morning. Today's mission is adoration. I want you to think about the last thing you adored. Was it someone you fell in love with? Was it a puppy? Was it a brand new car? Was it a college campus that you just visited? Was it your brand new apartment? What was the last thing that you adored and just were goo goo gaga about it? And I want you to think about how crazy you were about that. If it was a puppy, the puppy can shit all over the house and you're like, oh, he's so cute and look at him. And you put him on Facebook and you take your selfies. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. You know, the brand new car can get bumped and you're like, oh, my brand new car got bumped, but you still love it and adore it. You know, the campus can have something that you don't love, like they don't have a gym or the food in the cafeteria sucks. But you're like, oh, I love that campus. I cannot wait to go to school there. It's going to be fantastic. The person that you're adoring is allergic to peanuts. Or no, you're allergic to peanuts and they love peanuts. So you're like, I'm going to eat peanuts anyways. I don't care if I die. I love Joe so much. I'm going to kiss him when he eats peanuts. I'm going to hug him when he bathes in peanut oil. I don't care. I just adore him so much. Do you remember the last time you had adoration like that? I want us to start to adore ourselves like that. Think about it. Everyone that came, you're like, oh, Joe is amazing, and Joe does this, and Joe and I, we had this, and Joe's hair, and Joe's fingernails, and Joe's so funny, and when Joe takes his shoes off, it stinks. Oh, Joe's so amazing. Oh, the puppy this. Oh, you should have seen here. Look, pictures of my puppy. The baby. Oh, my brand new baby, my brand new niece, my brand new baby. Look at the baby pictures. Look at him. Oh, the baby's so cute and beautiful. The baby's shit doesn't stink. The baby doesn't pee. The baby doesn't puke. The baby doesn't cry. It's so fantastic. We have all this adoration, and we see past all the crap and all the suck, and we just adore that thing. That human, that puppy, that baby, that apartment, that campus, that brand new car. But then we come to us and we look in the mirror and we're like, you're a little overweight. Look at your hair, it's getting gray. Look, you got a little bit of a double chin there. You failed at your goals. You sucked at being a parent. You got divorced. You let your spouse verbally abuse you. You lost the house. How come we can adore the baby and the puppy and Joe with his peanut adoration, and we are allergic to peanuts, but we can't do that to ourselves? So your whole mission today is to adore yourself. I want you to talk to everyone the way you talk about a new baby, the way you talk about a new puppy. I want you to take selfies, so adjust yourself and be like, look at him, look at her, she's fantastic. Look how beautiful her eyes are. Look how fantastic her smile is. Oh, I love her so much. Let's start adoring and appreciating ourselves. I want you to type in right now, we got a few more minutes here. I want you to put in one of the things that you love about you. And I want you to talk about it. I want you to type it in now, and then I want you to talk about it all day. Man, Michael goes on Facebook Live every morning and delivers incredible brand new content every day. This guy is amazing. You should meet Michael. He is fantastic. He's funny. He's good looking. He loves his family. He loves his kids. Oh my God, he's such a good parent. And every morning, he just delivers ridiculous beautifulness to these people on Facebook Live and Instagram and YouTube. Oh man, you gotta meet Michael. He's amazing. I want you to write yours in now. Susanna Bott says, I love my tenacity. Oh man, the girl don't got no quit in her. Lynn says, I love my patience. That's that Irish durability, relentlessness. Yes, Lynn. Yes, Susanna. I love it. Now, you're going to talk about it all day. After we're done here, I want you to take a selfie and go, look at her. She is so tenacious. Oh, look at her beautiful patience. You've got to meet this woman. Laura says, I love my supportiveness. Yes, Laura, I love your supportiveness. You show up here all the time and support me. You send me instant messenger that supports me. I absolutely agree. So your mission today, Drea says, I love my confidence. I love your confidence too, Drea. I was looking at your profile yesterday and you have some beautiful confidence. Mindy says, I love my compassion. Absolutely. You are compassionate and have this beautiful giving heart. And today I want you to adore it like you just fell in love with yourself. Just like you just fell in love with yourself and you cannot get enough of you. Like you cannot get enough of yourself. That's what I want it to be like. I want today, and starting today, we're going to create a habit of just adoring you and bragging about you. And if that hurts somebody's feelings, they can kiss our ass. Because if we don't love ourselves, how could we love someone else? So I want to encourage you, adoration. Adoration. Ridiculous, stupid, I don't want to hear about it anymore. Adoration. You know the girl that's engaged, she talks about it. Oh, Joe is amazing. Joe's so funny. And Joe tried to change a tire and he broke everything, and he's amazing. I love Joe, and Joe's allergic to peanuts. I'm allergic to peanuts, and Joe loves peanuts, but I just swell up every day I see him because I just kiss him and love him even though I'm going to die because I'm allergic to peanuts. That ridiculous, stupid adoration, I want you to give it to yourself. I want you to love all the beautiful in you. And when the puppy shits all over the house, you don't kick the puppy out. No one is better than me, and I am no better than anyone else. I think you're better than some people, Laura, but no one is better than you. I've got you on the first part, girl. When the puppy shits all over the house, you don't kick the puppy out. You don't deny the puppy. You don't look at the puppy in the mirror and go, you suck. You stink. You're terrible. You're still like, oh, look at the cute puppy. Look at the shit all over my house. Isn't that cute? I want us to do that when we shit all over the house because sometimes we get it completely wrong. And that's okay. We're going to still adore ourselves. I love you. I care about you. I want you to succeed. Here's your 3 calls to action. Show up here every morning at 9 a.m. Why not? You got nothing to lose. Share. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Share. It should be right by the comments, and you should be able to share. And lastly, if you're struggling with adoring yourself, if you want some real help, get to me. I'm an expert at getting you to love you. I'm an expert at getting you to run a business that you love to go to every day. I'm an expert at you getting clients that you are excited to hear from. When the phone rings, you're like, hallelujah, Betty's calling me again, and I'm so excited to do business with her. Because when you do business with people that you love, you do your best work. And when you do your best work, you create raving fans. And when you create raving fans, you do not need more business. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a great day and adore yourself. Adore yourself. Where do you end? Stop.